New York is so big and so diverse a place that you could live here for 4 lifetimes and not experience all the amazing things the city has to offer. Even figuring out where to start your New York City trip is a daunting task, but we want to help you cut down the impossibly long list of ways to spend your day. Whether you're a local realizing you've yet to fully explore the city's parks and history, or an out-of-towner who doesn't know the Met from the MoMA, these quintessential stops will help you catch a glimpse of the city's beating heart. Today, I'm going to show you things to do in New York City. Before the start of the video, make sure to leave a like, and if you want to see more content, subscribe to the channel. Let's get started. Central Park. Step off the crowded sidewalks of 59th Street into Central Park, and you'll hardly realize what lies before you. 693 acres of man-made gardens, meadows, forests, and rolling hillsides. If you ambled down every one of Central Park's pathways, you would walk 58 miles. Along the way, you pass fountains, monuments, sculptures, bridges, and arches, plus 21 playgrounds, a winter ice skating rink, a zoo, and even a castle. But you'd hardly notice the 4 major crosstown thoroughfares which cleverly disappeared into foliage-covered tunnels. Whitney Museum of American Art. The Whitney got a major upgrade when it relocated from the Upper East Side to its vastly expanded meatpacking headquarters in 2015. It houses 50,000 square feet of indoor galleries with works by Jean-Michel Basquiat, Richard Avedon, and Alexander Calder, 4 outdoor exhibition spaces and terraces, and a ground floor restaurant and top floor bar, both by Danny Meyer, one of the town's best-known restaurateurs. The floors are connected by 2 artist-designed elevators, albeit slow-moving, crowded ones. If mobility isn't an issue, take the stairs instead, which offer uninterrupted views of the Hudson River. The upper floors and sculpture terraces are also connected by a series of exterior staircases, with great views of the downtown skyline and a rare opportunity to experience art en plein air. Smorgasburg, Williamsburg. All your friends may be posting Instagrams of themselves drinking out of pineapples on vacation, but you can do the same thing right here in New York at Smorgasburg. The artisanal food market is made up of some 100 local vendors that attracts tens of thousands of people every weekend. It's open outdoors from April through October, Saturdays in Williamsburg and Sundays in Prospect Park, and its indoor location has most recently operated at the Atlantic Center. Admission is gratis, but expect to pay up as you make your way from stall to stall. Locals love it too for discovering new chefs and restaurants. It's easy to navigate, but don't say we didn't warn you. There will be lines. Brooklyn Heights Promenade. It's one thing to be in the midst of Manhattan on the ground. It's quite another to look upon it from across the river. In Brooklyn Heights, a hop, skip, or couple subway stops away from downtown, the city's image looms large before you. Arguably the best view of the skyline in the city, the Brooklyn Heights Promenade floats above the Brooklyn Queen Expressway. Underlying the peaceful, tree-lined walkway, traffic rumbles below. The promenade stretches from Remsen Street at the south end to Midgauss Street at the north. Around the corner, pedestrians can discreetly cross a basketball court to access a suspended footbridge that zigzags down to the piers. While in the picturesque neighborhood, make stops at the New York Transit Museum, Sardinian restaurant River Deli, and the old-time dive bar Montero. Grand Central Terminal. Grand Central Terminal is more than just one of the busiest train stations in the world. It's a window into old New York and into a time when train travel was the ultimate luxury for the wealthy and a necessity for the working man. If you aren't commuting in or out of the city, avoid coming during rush hour and take your time admiring the landmark architecture and checking out the top-notch dining and shopping. 9/11 Memorial and Museum. Every American should visit the 9/11 Memorial and Museum at least once. As you enter the museum, you descend from the street to bedrock level, the foundation of the former Twin Towers, and are placed in a meditative mindset, forced to recall where you were on that fateful day. The museum itself is a masterful balance. It's grand in scale, contemplative in its construction, and personal in its execution. it pays homage to the enormity of the loss, both physical and spiritual. Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this video, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on post notifications to see more of our future videos. With that said, keep enjoying our videos, and I'll see you in the next video.